I say, hey, if they subpoena him, I mean, it is what it is at that point. You shouldn't have tried to set this motherfucker's car on fire.
Right.
I would say this, like, I think the whole Diddy situation is just interesting because I see people now. If you've been in hip hop and been semi-important, there's a chance you have a picture with Diddy.
100%.
There's a chance you've been to many of his parties. He had Grammy after parties. He had BT. I'm
gonna tell you something.
This isn't a crazy thing. It's not like everybody who ever met Diddy was hanging out with Baby Oil. Like then all the industry's canceled. I got a picture with Diddy.
A lot of the industry is about to get canceled.
Oh, I agree with you on. Listen, no.
Spoiler alert.
No,
in my Paul Heyman voice.
I shout out to Paul Heyman, the greatest manager of all time. I do agree that. Man, once we start getting names on who's in some of these videos, that's when things are going to get very interesting because, like you said, like there are, I just think about like certain rappers who've gone viral for some of their interactions on video with Diddy, and I'm like, oh man, maybe there was some sort of freaking off go. I don't know, but nonetheless, I say all that to say that like. Yo, we've all had pictures with Diddy. Like Diddy was one of our idols growing up as an entrepreneur. So it's like, yeah, like, but that don't mean. Now I'm saying everybody, but that don't mean that you were fucking like. Even if you went to the party, like one of my OGs was like, I'll go to Diddy party. I'll be out of that bitch by 1 a.m. because at 3 shit started to get weird.
There's announcements made.
There is. I've never been.
Look, I definitely.
Like they'll announce like, hey guys,
yo, it's 5.
It's
and hey,
whatever goes down after this,
fuck around, lay around.
Yeah,
right. Or maybe you might want to head to breakfast. Myself, I
went to breakfast.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple joints, slid up out of there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but that was in a public joint, not at. Somebody, I've never been to nobody.
Right. I think it'll be interesting.
Shit like that.
I think that it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think there's also a good chance he gets out of all this. We'll see. I don't know, but it's a RICO, so you would think if it's a federal RICO, usually they only push forward with a RICO if it's like it feels like they could.
I'm gonna just say this: nobody saw what happened with Max B.
Right. Well, Max B, who's been in prison for what? 20 years almost?
Did you see something happen to somebody?
No.
All right.
What do you mean?
Did you see anything happen to anybody that got Max B put away as long as he been put away? This is just a common sense question.
I don't believe so, no.
Right.
Oh, no. Everyone around Diddy snitching. Let's be clear.
Do you have to?
I'm saying... Because think about all his staff that are just trying to make it in the music industry that were complacent.
That's carrot dangling. That's one thing.
Is that the girl? Or no? What's the name of the girl? His assistant? They're trying to call the new like the Jesling Maxwell, his like official assistant, the white chick. I think everyone's snitching though.
How do you get the charge of kidnapping? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you that question. How do you even get charged with kidnapping?
I think that would have been the video we saw, right, with Cassie.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's on video. Yeah.
Ta-da.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man.
Ta-da.
It's going to be fucking interesting.
Nah, I mean, you don't need to be David Blaine to see where this rap is coming from.